Welcome to DRB Tunnel Solutions training. In this training, we're going to take a look at the changes to segments in the latest release of Patheon. Let's get started. In the latest release of Patheon, we've added features to segments to allow you to better manage your customers for marketing promotions. If you click on Segments and click Add Segment to add a new segment, you'll notice that we now have an additional option under the Customer section. You'll notice that the conditions before were has email, has name, or has phone, and now we have a marketing consent option. The marketing consent determines what is the status of the promotional opt-in sliders on the customer page. If the customer has explicitly accepted our promotional offerings, either at an XBT or at the EWA or from a Catalyst offering, this will return those customers there. You can then put in a second condition for something like has email, has name, or has phone if you want to mark it. And you can continue to add additional conditions for that customer list. It'll return the number of customers in your database that have that information. You can save this for customers with marketing consent and email. Remember that by default, any segments you create are only visible by you when you log into the Patheon portal. If you want to share them with all members of your team within your organization, you'll change this to shared. You can save this, and anywhere where segments can be used in the system, you can now use this segment. Also, keep in mind that when you view the segment, by just clicking on the name, you're going to see the customers that are active in that segment and their information. You can export those entries and send them to your marketing folks, or it can be used directly within Catalyst. If you're wondering the specific sliders we're talking about, if we look at a customer, you'll notice that there's a notification section, and here you would have the email and phone sliders if you have those notifications turned on. If you have customer promotions turned on, you'll also have an additional slider, which will be an opt-in or opt-out for promotional messaging. And that's what we're talking about when we're talking about those marketing acceptance. If you don't see these here, it means that you don't currently have the promotional opt-in turned on in your system. You can contact your sales representative to see how you can get this turned on or how you may be able to utilize those features. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please send them to training@drb.com.